Hi guys, I'm not the cardist, you've probably realised. My name is Bill Davenport and I'm from Davenport's Magic Shop, and I'm going to be having a go at reviewing a deck. I normally do the filming, and I was talking to the cardist and he suggested maybe I try and do a review to see how difficult it really is. So let's see how we go. And of course my review will be slightly different to the cardist because I have a slightly different style, so we'll see how it goes. But don't worry, I'm just doing the one, so if you don't like this then we'll get back to the cardist for the next review. But the deck I've chosen to review is called the Verve, and I really like these because they're really plain, they're really stylistic. We find they sell extremely well in the shop. People seem to really like the mixture of the red and the black. It's a very, very distinctive logo. It's a really, really nice deck. So just to give you a few details about the deck, as I said, it's called the Verve Deck. As you can see, it's very dark. It's got the big red line down the center. It's manufactured by the US playing card company. So obviously it's a really good quality deck. It's probably one of the USPCC is one of the finest playing card companies in the world. So you always know you have good quality whenever you pick up one of their decks. So let's get into it. It's got the Verve. You probably can't see that. It's got the Verve just imprinted on the top of the flap there. Quite subtle, which is what I like. The back design, the back of the box, again very simple. We have the sort of red embossing around the corner there. We have looks like V or two V's, one upside down as a logo in the center. Slight vignette around the edge there. So it's really, really classy. Really nice deck so far. Another point to note: there's no seal on this deck. Sometimes they have seals, sometimes they don't. There's no seal on this deck, and a small logo on the top of the inner card flap. Now I'll just open the deck up. Let's have a look inside. There's no printing on the flaps, no printing on the inner flap, apart from the imprint of the Verve. Open the deck up, and as you can see, simply look in the back design. The back actually matches the back of the box. There's no silvering, it's just plain printing, but again, very, very classy. A slight vignette, in other words, slight darkening of the edges, very, very subtle, not over the top. Nice borders. And looking at the faces, this is the Joker, and again, it's their logo repeated. It's like a sort of shield there, and so we get two Jokers like that with standard backs. We'll look at the Ace of Spades, very, very simple but very distinctive as well. Very, very simple, large Ace of Spades. You probably can't see, but again, their logo is very, very subtly printed in a slightly darker black on the center of the Ace of Spades, and underneath it says luxury playing cards, and then MMX11, which is 2012. So this was printed last year, and with the Verve on the top there. Again, very simple cards. Let's just go through the cards. I know the cardist does it slightly differently to this, but I'll just go through. Now the spades are fairly standard spades. I'll just quickly go through them. The core cards are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. It's very stylistic, very simple. The Jack, it's got gold and black, and it's really, really nice, very different to a normal bicycle deck. And same with the Queen, same with the King, and the Ace of Diamonds, a large diamond there. So again, beautiful deck. So we'll just go through the cards. The spot cards are fairly simple, as you probably expect, and again the diamonds, the Jack and the Queen, again similar to the previous ones. Very nice gold there, very simple, different to a normal bicycle deck. So we'll just go through them. I'm trying to find anything else there. Yep, so we've got the core cards for the hearts, again very similar to the others, and then all the rest are fairly standard. Let's see what else we get. We get a blank face card, so with a standard Verve back and a blank face card. That's quite useful for doing various routines with, and an advertising card with a few bits and pieces about the deck, who produced it, produced by Busker Inc., designed by Audrey Simon, and a few other bits and pieces there, a website and bits and pieces. Okay, so that's the deck in itself, and let's try and see how they handle. Now, of course, my handling is slightly different to the cardists, to see how they fan. They fan extremely well. I'm doing a reverse fan there. They're actually quite slippery. Some people prefer slippery cards, some people don't. I don't mind. Let's try and do a few moves with them. I'm going to try and, for example, I'm going to try and do a card control. So I'm going to say take the Ace of Spades, I'm going to put the Ace of Spades in the deck face up, and control the deck, Ace of Spades to the top of the deck. So you can do card controls quite nicely. I'm going to do another card control, this time face down. I'll control the Ace of Spades to the top, so now the Ace of Spades is actually in the top. And I'm going to now, again, control it to the bottom of the deck. So now it's on the bottom. I'm going to do 1 or 2 moves now. Let's do a different thing there. So they do actually handle really well. You can do lots of different moves with them. It's a fairly standard deck. It's quite smooth, actually. It's probably slightly smoother than a normal bicycle deck, I think. But it's, again, really good quality. You can feel the edges are just spot on. Thickness is spot on. It's a really, really nice deck. So that's the Verve deck. And that's the end of my review. Great deck. My name is Paul Davenport from Davenport's Magic Shop, and I'm going to pass you over to the Thecardists for the next review. Thanks for watching.
Well done.
Cheers.
Hi, thanks for watching that video. My name's Ashley, as you know me, and I hope sure you liked that video. But this is just to say, can you please make sure you like and my Facebook and Twitter, or follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is so the @ sign if you want to search it, and Thecardists UK. Make sure you follow that, and you will get latest news and when deck reviews are coming out. If you are you out and about and you want to go on your phone, you can check out when a new video is out. Facebook, it's just for information. You get to see pictures and exclusive clips and stuff. So make sure you head over to the Facebook page @Thecardists Reviews. So that's it. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.